Hello, hello. It's the one and only 5D Transformations. And today, I just wanted to touch on a subject, and it really involves gratitude. It involves understanding time and money, and understanding that money is something that we value so much in this world. But at the end of the day, if someone was to be sick or if your health was compromised, how much money would you pay to be alive? That was a great idea that came through Myron Golden. Somebody sent me one of his videos, and he brought up a great point. It's like if you were in a situation where you were sick, or let's say you worked your whole life to get this $1 million, you got $1 million. Let's say as soon as you get the $1 million, you were told that you have a sickness, that will leave you alive for another 6 months, and that they have a pill for it, but that pill costs $1 million, and it will cure you completely from it, and you'll be back to regular health. How many people would pay that $1 million? How many people would go in debt to survive and stay alive? I know people that had to go $1 million in debt just to get that pill. But then here we are, you may be in a state where you actually are healthy or reasonably healthy, or at least able to manage decently well. And, you may have youth, some people may be in a good state. And it's like we allow life's issues to bog us down, feeling less than because of a lack of money. But if you have health, you're wealthy, you are the wealthiest, and I know it's hard because we're so much into the hustle and bustle of life. We're doing this, doing that, goals, things you want to accomplish, being frustrated. But you got to begin with realizing that you're rich, because what you have right now, the vitality you have, how many people would pay millions of dollars to exchange their vitality with yours right now, And then it also brings another aspect to it, which is if people would be willing to go $1 million in debt to stay alive, then how much are you willing to invest in the simple things and I won't say the simple things, but let's say some people are afraid to put money down on a mortgage for a home. They feel like they don't have enough, or they feel like they can't do it. Some people are afraid to put money down on a business or invest or take a risk, financially to achieve more. But it's like whatever risk you take, 50,000, 100,000, what is that in comparison to the $1 million you would take out if your life depended on it? So if you're already wealthy because of your health, don't be afraid to take risks in order to, advance. Of course, you don't want to be reckless, but the idea is, don't put a penny on what you're willing to do to get to the next level. Don't get stuck, because best believe you're already wealthy with having your health. And no matter what happens financially, you can always figure it out. You can always get back as long as you have your health, vitality, and your peace of mind. You can make something happen as long as you stay creative, and keep fighting and keep learning. So really understand you're starting at such a wealthy place, and this is really related to the practice of gratitude. You have to begin to really have gratitude more and more, because you got to realize how wealthy you are. If you can smile and you have a good network of people around you, that's so much wealth right there. But ultimately, just the health and vitality to live a day without going through extreme issues is something to be grateful for every day. And I just want to say, man, utilize the power of belief, the power of prayer, the power of hope, and trusting that the force is with you, and trusting and having gratitude with where you are. And it's a balance. Life is a yin and yang. It's the balance between trusting and being grateful for everything you have and not forcing anything, being patient, being grateful, and balancing that with being motivated and, being persistent and pushing hard toward a place. So you push hard, you do what you need to do, and then you look at where you've gone in the day and you show gratitude. And it's that balance. It's not going one way or the other, too extreme. So with that being said, I wanted to share that with you. Make sure to like, subscribe, make sure to comment. Let me know what you all think. And aside from that, we will talk soon. Peace.